Hey everyone, this is Anshka Gupta and welcome to my channel Let's Code and Solve by Newton School. I hope you are being cleared with the previous concept that was insertion sort in Python. Today we're going to study about what are bubble sort in Python. Before going to that, let's know about what is Newton School. So Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. It has courses designed for freshers, working professionals and also for women with non-tech background. Newton School first trains you for 6 months and helps you to become amazing full stack developer. And the best part is Newton School has a pay after placement program under which you don't have to pay in Newton School anything until or unless you are being placed with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Here is a website of Newton School. Top companies in which you are being placed are Topper, Deloitte, Motorola, Xiaomi, Snapdeal, Lenskart, and many more. Let's move to our concept of today, that is bubble sort. Now, what is bubble sort? Nowadays, a bubble sort is an sorting algorithm used to sort list of elements, list of items in ascending by comparing two adjacent values. If the first value is higher than the second value, the first value will take the place or takes the place of another as in second value, and the position will be interchanged while the second value takes the place of first value of the position. In the very first, like first tunes to be having the lower than the second value. There is no swapping is being done in the bubble sort. So how sorting is being done? Sorting always takes an unordered collection that makes that it is an order one. While when you process any of the repetition or any of the repetition in the list, until or unless the value in the list have been compared as well as are being swapped, these are necessary to do so. Each iteration is already passed in that and usually called a pass. The number of passes in a bubble sort is equals to the number of elements in the last minus one. Okay, now if we convert this all the implementation of algorithms and everything, that how we will be recognizing it. Here there is a list, a collection that is 98, 23, 45, 14, 6, 67, 33, and 42. So there is a collection of ordered one. Now suppose if I have to get an the mean and the problem statement of that. In the three step we will be taking the naming the problem, then we will be arranging them, and then we will be ordering them. Okay, up to like we will be getting to the ascending order while taking the place of each one of second. Now 93 is greater than 23, so it will be taking place of 93. It will be swapping from the ascending order. That how 98 will be shifted to the 45 place because it's greater than, and each of other will be taking place of that. It is the order one, and the final result of that is 6, 14, 23, 33, 42, 45, 67, and 98. That is the ordered one in ascending order. Now, but what is now a bubbling up the largest element? So, element like here is in the complete discussion of the example I previously told to you. So now, what we will be doing is we will be taking the largest element, the 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 largest element in the collection, transfers that a collection of elements. That means we will move from front to end, the largest value to the end using pairwise comparison and swapping. Now 98 is greater than 23. Now 23 will take place of 98 and 98 will be taking place of 23. Now here is a bomb like structure here the 23 the value took place of 98 and 98 get to the 23. Now here is a move from front to end, the largest value to the end, and using the pairwise comparison we will be doing the swapping of it. Now again 98 is greater than 45. Again 98 will be shifted to the in place of 45 and 45 will come in place of the place of 98. Again from moving from front to end, then again the largest value to be end on. Again 98 is greater than 14, then so on. 98 is greater than 6, 98 greater than 67, 98 is greater than 33, and 98 is greater than 42. Now what happened when the values are being swapped and everything, we have to take care of the smallest value also, whether they are being greater to each other or not. Okay, there we have to consider out how the values are being taken. Now 45 is greater than 14, not 14 is greater than 45. So now 45 will be taking place of 14, and again 14 is being smaller than 23 and 23 is being greater than 14. Now here the position will be charged. Whatever the position is the largest one, largest value will be taking place at the end of that. That means the front of to the end. Now let's see one of the program in Newton School IDE. The program is for bubble sorting. Let's write one program for bubble sorting. Here's a program written for bubble sorting. Now if I have defined one of the value that is bubble, then again I wrote the sort, def sort in array. Now I have to move a loop, and for the loop I will judging out the length of my array. Now I will be generating the looping in that. Now for the J region or the row and the column, I need a proper ranging, that is n minus 1. For that, if I change my loop from if to AR and the array position, it will be giving me a value which will be greater than equals to or greater than equals to array of J minus J plus 1. Now again array has been defined as a J and the longest part will be admiring. A R J. Okay. Now what if I am being taking the value up to AR and considering the number of values in that 34, 25, 11, and 90. Okay, I just declare the values in that. Now I have to bubble sort them. Bubble sort the array. Now for bubble sorting, I wrote this program for printing. Now my array printing will be done as a sorted array. Okay. What if for the range I am declaring that I in the range and the length in the array. Now I have to print my value. For printing my value, I'll just write define a particular section, a particular section, and then I'll print it Here is what you have to just configure out where your range is mattering. Okay, you don't have to get that like your range is being available or not. So here isn't just in bubble sort of it. And for writing the bubble sort, you just need to be careful about the what structure you are been using and how. Okay, because you have to be very careful about that. What programs are there and how it has been. Let's run this program. So let's see the output of this program. So output of this program is 11, 12, 22, 25, 34, 64, and 90 up to the ascending order. Now how it happened. Now we all know that the bubble sort is the simplest sorting algorithm that only and only works by repeatedly swapping adjacent element. If they are in wrong order, if they are in sequence order, it will not execute it. Okay, now through the transfers, like we are gonna do the transfers through all the arrays in that arrays and transfers array of that, and the range also works out when a last of it is being figured out. Okay, now if the last element is I is already prepared and how it is that, then it will be happening the transfers of the array from 0 to whatever the point is, and the place we have done, and till then we have to swap the elements until or unless we found a suitable condition of uh, a suitable condition for placing in elements in that. So then the element of the next element is being configured out until or unless the program is being sorted and given the proper execution point. Over here the program is done with the like I and j plus 1 and the range because of like sorting the program how it is being occurring. And then I hope it's clear to you, the program has been clear to you of bubble sort. Thank you.